Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl and today I'm going to be doing the Stranger Things book tag. Now this tag was originally created by Sarah over at Sarah Sunbeams and I'll link her channel down below. And yes, I fell in love with Stranger Things from the moment I started watching it. Me and my boyfriend finished it in about a week and that was trying to pace ourselves. But if you have not watched that show yet, drop what you're doing and go watch it because it is amazing and I really need the second season to come out like yesterday. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the questions. Question number 1 is epic intro. Name a book that captured your attention from the first page. And my answer for this is Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. I love this book. I read it quite a while ago, but I remember pretty much everything that happened in it, which doesn't happen very often with me in books, but this book definitely captured my interest from the first page. I wanted to know what happened next. I wanted to know what had already happened. And yeah, Kurt Vonnegut is just an amazing author. So if you have not picked this one up, then I highly recommend it. Question number 2 is Dungeons and Dragons. Name a fantasy world you would like to experience for yourself. And my answer to this is the Harry Potter world, post-Voldemort. That's when I would like to live there. I don't particularly want to live in the middle of a war, especially a wizarding war where, you know, you could die at any moment. But I've always been interested in this world. I've always wanted to know more about the world, and I've always imagined myself as a wizard. So yeah, would love to live in the Harry Potter universe. So question number 3 is squad goals. Name your favorite bookish group of friends. My favorite bookish squad is the squad from the Lunar Chronicles. Now they don't really kind of get together until about the 3rd book when all the stories start intertwining, but when they do, I had been anticipating it for so long, and when it finally happened, I was like, yes, thank you. I was just so excited. I love seeing them all together. I love their chemistry together. They have really good chemistry as a group of friends. They work together. They're so perfect and I love them so much. Question number 4 is ABCs and Christmas lights. Name your favorite mentally unhinged character. My answer for this is Molech from Futuristic Violence and Fancy Suits by David Wong. Now, I haven't heard this book really talked about on BookTube, but I'm a fan of David Wong's writing and the way he can create just the most vile, awful, crazy characters, but still make them interesting is just, not many authors can pull that off, but he definitely can. And Molech from this book is just, the dude is just insane. Like, there's really no other way to put it. He's just straight up crazy. He does awful things, but he's definitely an interesting character and he made the story a lot more unique. Question number 5 is The Upside Down. Name a book that was the opposite of what you expected. My answer for this one is The First 15 Lives of Harry August by Claire North. Now, I didn't really know what to expect going into this. I'd heard Reagan talk very highly of this book, but she didn't really spoil anything, which I did appreciate because I feel like this book is best to go into kind of blind. All I knew is that it had to do with a man who lived the same life over and over and over. And the book definitely took a different direction than I was expecting. Overall, it was fairly enjoyable, but yeah, I was not anticipating the events that happened in this book to happen. Number 6 is Mad Scientist. Name the freakiest dystopian government you can think of. I don't really read dystopian anymore, and I never even really got into the genre to begin with. I never really read that many dystopian novels, so I'm gonna have to go with a classic here, and that is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, because any government that pits children against each other in a fight to the death is freaky in my book. Question number 7 is The Demogorgon. Name a bookish creature you don't want coming through your walls. And my answer for this comes from another David Wong book, and that is, this book is full of spiders. Seriously, dude, don't touch it. Any of the monsters mentioned in this book, I would not want to meet in real life. They were kind of creepy and kind of crazy, especially the one where you'd sit on the grass and he'd just come out of nowhere and get you. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that to happen at all. And question number 8 is a cliffhanger ending. Name a book that left you wanting more. And my answer for this is Runes by Edna Walters. Now, I read this book because Reagan recommended it over on her channel, and oh boy, I was not a fan of this book. Writing aside and characters aside, just this plot left me wanting a lot. The book itself had a major cliffhanger ending, but I was so dissatisfied with the whole book to begin with that I don't even feel the need to continue on with the series. But overall, the book just left me wanting a lot more out of it, and yeah, it makes me sad, but yeah. So yeah, those are my answers to the Stranger Things book tag. Let me know down in the comments below if you've done this tag or if you agree or disagree with any of my answers, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!